What is up, potato chips? Welcome back to ciNATEmatic. You have many choices in online film critics and movie fans, so thank you for choosing me. It is officially spooky season, October as we all know, so I thought it would be fun to talk about Fright Night from 2011. This film's an interesting one. I don't remember it making a lot of noise when it released, but it seems to have a bit of a following all these years later. Now, for those of you who don't know, it is a remake of the 1985 film of the same name, which this might surprise people, but I believe that film is actually inferior to this one. Now, obviously, you gotta compliment the original for, it being original, but I just think that this remake takes things to the next level. It adds a lot more tension between Charlie and Jerry, and it especially adds a lot of lore to Jerry, and just makes him feel a lot more sinister than he felt in the 1985, in my opinion. And it might just be because it's closer to my time, and it's more relatable, and easier to put myself into this Charlie's shoes, but I really like the way they went about him as a villain threatening Charlie. It was just very captivating to watch unfold, and felt very personal. And Anton Yelchin balances Charlie's quirkiness and strength rather evenly. He reacts to things as I feel any real person would to the scenario that he is forced into. He tries to figure out how to go about this logically and nerdily. I also think who they got to play Amy in this film was a great choice. If I had to describe her, I think this scene from Kangaroo Jack would be the best way to do so.
There's this American girl that works there, and she is.
But in all seriousness, no, I really like the layers she has. She likes Charlie for who he is. She's also not just some airhead who sits there and does nothing. She knows how to actually hold her own, especially in this scene. She's not one-dimensional, which is always great for a love interest. And then David Tennant as Peter Vincent is insane casting. And this version of Peter Vincent is crazy unique. You almost forget that he's David Tennant, but then you're also like, that's David Tennant. What? Like, that's Doctor Who, and he looks like this. But I really like the lore they gave to him too, which wasn't present in the original film, where he was a survivor of a vampire attack, and he even had this whole redemption arc where he faces his fears to help Charlie potentially save Amy, who does eventually get taken by Jerry. But in the end, thanks to Peter and Charlie working together, they end up taking down Jerry and, can we say his coven? Using Peter Vincent's tactics and special stake that reverts the victims of Jerry back to normal. Also, the CGI work in this film goes absolutely crazy. Just look at this shot of Amy and her face transformation. And this was done in 2011. I think this is the perfect film to get you into that October vibe. But what are your guys' thoughts on this film? Make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I look forward to hearing them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and follow button, as there are more headed your way. And as always, thank you for watching ciNATEmatic.